Whew. So I'm on my way to get my hair cut and colored for the first time in forever. The last time I got my hair colored was last July. And I haven't had anybody touch my hair other than my Aunt Cammie for a couple years. And I don't know, I'm just nervous about it. I'm actually really excited. It's just kind of like venturing out, doing something new that I haven't done before with somebody who I've never met before. So we shall see how that goes. I'm pretty hopeful. I'm very hopeful. So yeah, excited about that. The last person to cut my hair was Carolyn, and she did it at the BTC event in Nashville in in November of last year. And if you guys don't follow her on Instagram, she is fantastic, especially with the shorter bobs. She does that like very beautiful textured, you know, short bob, and I absolutely love her work. And she is in Utah, but she came out for a BTC event that was in Nashville, and I was like her model. Like, she's just the coolest chick ever. So since then, my hair's just grown out for the past 7-8 months. It needs help. It needs help. So for the past year, I have been doing research. We've lived in Chattanooga for a year now. And before we moved out here, I made sure to get my blonde like super high to the root. We did a very, very big root smudge so it'll grow out beautifully. Look at this grow out. I haven't had to touch up my hair color-wise in a year, and this is insane. Cammie did such a great job, and I'm very, very, very thankful for what we did back last July. So before I go in, I know some of you guys wanted like to know what my hair looked like from the back. I get a lot of people like, oh, your hair's straight, let me see pictures on the back. No, 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 no. I refuse. You know why? Because it looks like crap. When your hair grows out and I only sleep on one side of my pillow, it just looks terrible. So that's all you're getting. And yeah, I mostly curl it most of the day so you guys don't see how grown out it is. All right, so I just got home. I love it. I haven't done anything to it. Like, it's just perfectly blunt, and I'm so happy with it. So I'm gonna take a few pictures right now, and then after this, I'm gonna curl it and show you guys. So we just did a few blonde, you know, but it's golden. Love it, love it, love it. Perfect. All right, so here is my hair fully done. Curled, just a little bit of wavy curl. Now, if you're interested in how I did this hairstyle, I will put a link down in the description box below and the little eye icon in the top, so you can click that and see how I did this. But let's talk about color. So color is, my natural is the level 4 brown, and something that we usually do for root shadowing, or we call it root smudging, just kind of that line of demarcation of where you bleach your hair, you kind of want it to blend in with your natural seamlessly. So sometimes if there's like a harsh line, or if you kind of want that dimension coming down a little bit very softly, you'll do what's called a root shadow. So that's what we did. And it's Redken Shades EQ, and it's a demi-permanent. 4N is the color. So she just put that on my hair, left it on for maybe 5-10 minutes, and smudged it into the blonde in the front. So it's a very soft blonde that blends seamlessly into my brown. Now, we lifted my hair with bleach. Everybody's hair lifts differently. Mine lifted to a very pretty banana yellow, which it's supposed to, you know, a level 9 banana yellow. And then we went in and put Redken Shades EQ in there. This is just a gloss on there, so it's clear. And then there is 9G, which 9G is like a gold. So we went and toned everything with gold. My previous blonde that was all down here, that used to be 9T, which is like a very platinum color. And we did 9V as well, which is like a violet. So it kind of contrasted the brassiness, put a lot of white, you know, violet tones in there. So now I have very golden color, and it doesn't show up as much on camera as it does in person. I think it's because of the lighting, but it's very golden, and we did just very soft face framing. We did a couple highlights up here, as you can tell, just to kind of blend it very well. Same in the back. And that's that. So the technique that she used, a lot of people think that I got a balayage. It's a foliage with teasy highlights. So she kind of went in, she weaved it, teased it up, took, you know, a foil, did a balayage technique of like the V, you know, and then put the foil down, folded it up. There we go. So your stylist should know how to do that. It's foliage with the teasy highlights. So just a little bit more softer. And this just allows for saturation to be placed exactly where the stylist wants it, rather than, you know, less saturation in a balayage. I absolutely love it. I've always gotten the teasy highlights with the foliage. I don't think I've had anything else different than that. I prefer it. I really like it. My hair really likes it. It lifts very well to that. I've never technically had a balayage where it's just open to the elements and not in foil, if that makes sense. That is exactly how we did it. Now, if you're curious for stylists that I went to Embellish Salon. It's in Ringgold, Georgia, which, if you know Chattanooga, we're right on the border of Georgia and Tennessee. So literally a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're in Georgia. So it's called Embellish Salon, and I'll put that down below. And the stylist that I went to is Emily Howell. She's fantastic. She has been in the business working, I think she said over 15 years, and she was just great. She knows her stuff. She's very easy to work with. So if you are in the area and would like to get your hair colored by her, I'll put her Instagram down below. And if you have any questions about my hair whatsoever, you're more than welcome to DM her. She was kind enough to just accept that. And as for a cut for this cut, what we did was just split my hair exactly down the middle, did a middle part, and just cut it straight across. No layers, no nothing. She did do like a tiny bit of, you know, thinning out just at the ends for it to lay nicely, but nothing. It's just straight, easy peasy, blunt cut. That's it. No A-line, just blunt, straight across, straight. No stacking in the back, just straight. A lot of people ask, they're like, oh, but do you have an A-line? Do you have stacking in the back? Do you have this? No, I wanted it to be choppy. Call me crazy, but I wanted something new, something different. I have had textured stacked bobs for years now. That's all I've had. It's just very textured, very thinned out, very stacked bobs. And I wanted something simple and choppy and edgy, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.